Hi everyone, it's me Nyla, and today it's just going to be me because I'm going to be talking about Billie Eilish, one of my favorite artists. She is beautiful. I love her music, and I'll be talking about her documentary that she has published yesterday that I watched, which was Friday, January 26th, that I was amazing. That it was just amazing. So I will basically be talking about the documentary and everything I liked about it. And yeah, so I also recommend you guys to go ahead and watch it as well. So what I'm going to be talking about first is what mainly counts. How long is it? It is 2 hours and 19 minutes. Yes, guys, I stayed there 2 hours watching her documentary, and it was beautiful. So also, what I really liked, I liked just the moral of her life, that how hardworking she is. She never gave up, and she broke her leg so many times because Billie, she jumps too much, which is like, that's what I love about her. That's what I love about her. Her energy. Her energy is just like, her energy is amazing. So, but in one of the scenes, she breaks her legs, and then she breaks one of her legs because she was in the concert and then she was jumping a lot, and then she fell, and I felt so bad. She decided to not do the concert, but then she was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it, and she got her cast on and kept doing the concert, and it was amazing. So that's what I love, is I love her perseverance, that she never gives up on anything. Like, she's so empowering. And I also, her parents are always by her side, always helping her. And Phineas, her brother, is a great producer. Like, the music that they produce is like awesome. I love Billie Eilish. Like, I love her so much. And then like, sometimes it's like sad to know because of her, like, sometimes people are not always happy, and then they are like sad and depressed, and it's like, that's what makes me sad about her, that sometimes her songs and meanings of her songs are like so powerful, and that's what I just love. That's why, like, I write music, because I write what I feel, and that's the same thing she does. She writes what she feels, and that's what I love so much about her. And the documentary, actually, it begins with like her first song, like Ocean Eyes, the one that she wrote when she was 13. And then it just goes like it's like a timeline. Her story in the documentary is like how she became famous and how her brother helps her so much throughout her experience. Her parents help her a lot, as well as her experience as like a musician, and composer, how she sings and everything. And a lot of people may say like, oh, Billie Eilish is scary and whatever, but in my opinion, I feel like she's the most phenomenal person that I have ever like listened to, because like I love Billie Eilish so much, and she is very like humble. Like, she cares about her fans, and she cares about her team and her family, and that's what I love so much about her. Also, guys, I also very much recommend you guys to watch the documentary, and it just like blew me away. And I'm gonna tell you, one of my favorite songs is You To See Me in a Crown and Ocean Eyes and Strange Addiction. Those are my 3 favorite ones. Are like, and Bury a Friend, I love that one too. So I have 4 favorites. And then her new one that just came out, Therefore I Am, in grade 1 too. So like, you know, guys, I really like Billie Eilish, and I also love her documentary. Also, like, she lives with her Tourette's and her depression and everything, and then like the fact that she never gives up, and her family never gave up on her. And guys, if you want to know where to watch this, you can watch it on Apple TV, because that's where I watched it yesterday. Only on Apple TV. It's an Apple TV documentary of Billie Eilish, and I'm just amazed of her and her perseverance, and that inspires me, and it also should inspire you as well, because as you can see, she never gave up. And she said she made her music in her room, right? In Phineas's room. So she said anything is possible. So guys, she is right. Anything is actually possible. So the perseverance that she has and her empowerment that she has is amazing. Even though she goes through so much, she's still doing herself. She's being herself, no matter what people think about her. And that's what I love so much about her. And that's what I love about, like, basically most artists, that they don't give up in their perseverance in life and how much they empower others and their fans. So that's what I really love about Billie Eilish and her documentary. It almost made me cry because, like, it was kind of sad. But, I mean, she's amazing, guys. And which is, like, Ocean Eyes, so she wrote that when she was 13, right? But when she was 16, she became famous. But Ocean Eyes is such a great song, and I love it so much. And then she won 4 Grammy Awards in 2020, which was, like, last year. And then I love the Grammys. So, like, I'm going to watch it this year as well, because I hope she wins, because I love her so much. I just love her energy, her personality, and everything about her, because she's amazing. And like I said, she's phenomenal. And sometimes people might, like, look at her, and people that don't actually know her story and don't know her might say some things about her. But, like, if you actually get to know her, then you will really love her, because she's the most, like, sweetest person to her fans. And one day, I hope I can go to one of her concerts one day. And for real, like, she's phenomenal. And the documentary as well. I love her parents, how sweet they are to her, how much they stand by her side. And Phineas, which is her brother, is, like, the sweetest person, because not a lot of siblings, I'm not saying all, some siblings don't have that type of bond that Billie and Phineas has. So, like, it's just amazing. The sibling bond is amazing. So I really loved the documentary. My favorite part of the documentary is when she got her driver's license, and she was, like, vibing because she got her driver's license. And yeah, that was my favorite part. She got her driver's license, and also when she's performing I Love You in the concert, when she's performing I Love You, that made me cry, because, like, you know, she was performing it for XXX. So, like, yeah. It also, and when she met Justin Bieber and she was talking about Justin Bieber, that also made me laugh. I love, like, a lot of the documentary and how her perseverance, I mean. So that's, like, showing her fans, and not just her fans, but people out there, that you should never give up and always think that things are possible. You see, guys, she goes through a lot of stuff, but she's not giving up. So that's what I love about her in her documentary. I got to know a little bit more about her in her documentary, and it was just amazing, guys. And like I said, where you can watch it is on Apple TV, and it's in the documentaries where she made it, obviously. It came out yesterday on Friday, February 26th, and that's when I watched it. So yeah, you guys can watch it, and it's still there. You can still watch it. So yeah, and guys, like I said, her perseverance is everything. So you see, guys, that's what you should see and learn from. And that's also where I should see as well and learn from as well. Because perseverance helps you to become who you want to become what you want to be in the future, and just to be yourself, like she is being herself and living her life. And I feel like she's so amazing. And yeah, guys, so no matter what people think about you, no matter what anyone says about you, you are amazing, and you should never give up on yourself, because, you know, just do you and be yourself. Make history. So guys, that is, like, I definitely recommend you to watch her documentary. Just don't cry too much, because it's kind of sad, but I love it anyways. And it's a documentary, so it's about her life, so obviously it's going to be sad no matter what. It's a documentary, so, but it's funny, it's happy, it's sad, it's full of so much emotions, and I love it so much. I loved the documentary. It was one of my favorite documentaries that I've watched so far. So guys, what I said again, I do recommend you to watch the documentary on Apple TV and watch the whole thing. It's amazing. And never give up on yourself. Okay, guys? I hope you had a beautiful day, and I love you. Bye!